What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Milady meme coin, which has not been performing too well over the last few days, as you guys can see, hitting red candles. However, after the Bitcoin halving for about a few days, it did hit green candles, and right now starting to drop back down in value. Similarly, the crypto market is also on the red side over the last few days. So what is next for the crypto market, and to be specific on Milady meme coin, what can we expect for the rest of April, May, June, and looking at, is this a crypto still worth investing into in 2024? And if so, is now the right time to buy it? Is it time to sell it? Or is it simply time to hold on to it, and essentially covering both short-term and long-term investors? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, and as you guys can see, Milady meme coin is slowly starting to drop back down to the resistance level here, which I did expect a few days ago for it to hit the resistance target and potentially bounce back up. And at the moment it is pretty much on target. Over the next few days it is likely to drop down a little bit further down, hitting the resistance target, and then bounce back up by mid to end of next week, but we'll get into that later on in the video. So for now, I'm just going to hide this and bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are currently looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Milady meme coin, which is here in purple. And we can see the crypto is still trading at a slightly lower value than the SMA indicator, meaning it is not performing too well and lower than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we can see that the blue and the orange line, well, the orange line is looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the blue line is slightly looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So essentially what we have here is two lines going the opposite direction to each other, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected from Milady meme coin over the next 12 to 14 hours. So in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, the crypto should essentially be hovering around its current price range, which I also agree with. Reason being is I'm expecting it to hit more red candles over the coming hours, followed by green candles in the early hours of tomorrow, which should make it bounce back up to its current price range, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we are not looking too great. We do have the blue and the orange line both looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning drops in value are expected from Milady meme coin over the next 7 to 8 days. So towards the end of next week, the crypto should essentially be trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment. Nothing too crazy. It is likely to hit red candles as well as green candles, but unfortunately the overall outcome does seem to be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. So do expect an overall decrease in value over the coming week from Milady meme coin. But again guys, it is likely to be a minimal drop in value. So as I was showing you guys earlier on in the video, back to the resistance level, but I'll explain it in a little bit more detail shortly. But for now, let's move on to the daily chart. Next couple of weeks now, we are again looking quite skeptical. The blue line is looking slightly bearish and the orange line is looking quite bullish. Essentially the two lines are going the opposite direction to each other, meaning according to the graph, an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected by mid to late June 2024 over the next approximately 2 months. However, I am expecting an overall increase in value from Milady meme coin, because not only now, but I've said this earlier on the year as well, I'm expecting an overall increase in value. And again, I'm also expecting Bitcoin to be hitting a new all-time high by mid-year as well, which should essentially have a positive impact on the crypto market. And I'm also expecting Milady meme coin to be heading at a higher level than where it was back in mid-March. As you guys can see here, I'm expecting it to hit a higher level than that price range, meaning yes, it is likely to be quite of an increase. But again, if there are any major changes to this, for example, if any updates come across, then I will, and if it likely to have an impact on the value of Milady meme coin, either in a positive or negative direction, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload, and also just to stay in the loop on my predictions on Milady meme coin. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. So we are currently trading in the green zone and getting closer and closer to the red zone, but as I mentioned, what I'm essentially expecting is for it to hit the resistance target. Doesn't mean it won't drop in the red zone. It is likely to just about drop in the red zone and bounce back up into the green zone by early to mid-May 2024 is what I'm expecting at the moment. But Milady meme coin is a crypto that I keep you guys updated on a regular basis, so if there are any updates, I will let you guys know. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website, the trading volume has dropped near about 15% in the last 24 hours, making it just over $11 million. Reason for the drop is quite obvious. As you guys can see, the crypto has taken quite of a huge drop since earlier this morning, and it is still ongoing right now. Over the week, it is down near about 20%, guys, which is again quite of a drop. Reason being is the crypto market has also been on the red side, meaning an overall drop in value is what's happened for Milady meme coin. And over the month, we can see it's down a massive 37%. Again, yes, we did have the Bitcoin halving, which we can see here did go through quite a recovery, but over the last few days has dropped back down in value. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Milady meme coin. Guys, let me know in the comment section down below, have your predictions changed on Milady meme coin after the drop that's been taking place over the last week or so? If so, how has it changed? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.